Alright, I want to take a few minutes to talk about how my own stupidity and cats led to one of the worst asthma attacks I've ever had. So there's a couple of factors here. Let's talk a little bit about cat allergy for a moment. A lot of people say, I'm allergic to cat hair. Well, I think if you look a little bit deeper, it's not actually the hair that people are allergic to. It's the dander, which would be the dead skin particles, and also a component of the cat's saliva. There's a protein in the cat's saliva. Cat licks itself all over. Then when that dries, those little particles of dried saliva become airborne. You breathe that in, your lungs and your sinus tissue think it's poison. They swell up, and then you're having problems with your allergies and your asthma. Now I want to not focus so much on that. I want to get back to the story. Strike one in my story that led to one of my worst asthma attacks was just being unaware of my cat allergy and how bad it really was. I didn't realize until probably about 10 years after this happened that I had what one asthma specialist described as a violent cat allergy. Strike two. I went into a home where an indoor cat lived, and I stayed there for about an hour. I didn't know how bad my cat allergy was. I knew I had some allergy to cats, and that led to strike three. I petted the cat, but I wore a glove, and I thought that would make me immune. So back to my own stupidity. The cat and I were playing. The cat was biting at the glove. His tongue was touching the glove. And when I left this person's home, my nose was running, and I wiped my nose with that glove that the cat had licked. So I took a dose of a lot of the stuff I was allergic to right to my nose. That was strike three. I had about a 15-minute drive home. I didn't know if I was going to make it. I didn't have my inhaler with me. I ended up missing a week of school because of that situation. So my points are: educate yourself about your condition. If you're learning that you have allergies, get allergy tested. Find out how intense they are. The next thing is avoidance. Avoidance, in my case, for someone who's got irreversible lung damage at this point, find out what you're allergic to and avoid it, so you can lead an active life and not have to worry about your asthma. But it does require a lot of discipline and some lifestyle change to do that. But I'm several miles into a bike ride here. I've got about 10 miles to go before it gets dark. I'm gonna get back to it. I hope this helps.